Yeah, man, it's Kevin Christian. Today is, well, it's the 19th now because it's after midnight. Um, June the 19th, 2020. And a couple things I want to talk about real quick. Um, so, okay. Um, Statistically, this remote neural monitoring thing has gotten a lot bigger since I first started talking about it and um, since I first started looking into it. I remember like 5 years ago when I started looking for stuff, like there was nothing on the internet. I couldn't find anything that added up to exactly what I was experiencing. And I happened to know some of the people that were doing this to me, and I had a lot of insight into the situation, and I've caught gang stalkers in certain situations doing things. And so, I mean, I'm trying to brag or whatever, but like I came out against these people. That was me. I came out. I said, these people are doing this stuff, and I wasn't talking about the government and some kind of CIA agency or the InfraGard or the Masons or anything. I was talking about gang stalkers, people that I was dealing with. I was talking about them, and so I came out and started exposing what these people do and how this stuff works. And, I've got tons and tons of stuff out from like, 4 or 5 years ago. And I've been doing this for a little while. And then it was a couple years after that, like probably 3 years ago, I started to really do YouTube a little bit more. And I've done YouTube pretty consistently over the last 3 years. So I want to talk about a couple of things. One, um, I passed 6,000 subscribers today. So I feel like that's a good thing. Steady moving. It steady goes up all the time, always. It's always went up. I get 5 to 10 or to 20 some days. Every day it goes up. On an average, probably about like 7, 8 people a day, it goes up. And it's just because I'm talking about the things that people are going through. That's exactly what it is. And let's see, statistically, um, my YouTube videos are getting close to about 1.2 million, and the watch time is sitting at about um, 4.5 million minutes. So I think that's probably about like 8 years of life happening right there. So I'm surprised really that a lot of people are sitting around watching my videos, but I guess there's a lot of people that watch, so it's not like one person wasting all their time watching my videos. But um when people are going through this and they're experiencing these things and they find somebody that's talking about the actual things that they're experiencing with some explanation, and I get a lot of people that appreciate that a lot. And that makes me feel validated for doing this, even though it's taken a toll on my life to decide to take the position to come out and talk about all of these crazy things. um, you know, it's had some upsides, definitely had some upsides. I've met some cool people. I've met some good people. Um, I've met some girls. I've made a lot of acquaintances. I've made some friends, but I lost a lot. I lost a lot of family at first and friends and everybody and talking about this crazy stuff. And over the years, it's become something that a lot better at explaining. And it's helped a lot that I've created a very stable lifestyle to back myself up. All right. Another thing, my channel, and I'm not trying to promote it in this way, um, but it does have a section for like donations, and I want to thank the people that have donated money to me, and I really appreciate that. And you can know that um, that there is a cause going on here. And this is not something where, I'm not like a neighborhood kid that's buying weed. I'm not asking people to donate money. I don't do that. But the option is there if people wanted to. And there has been not quite a few, but there's been a few people that have donated money before, and I feel strange, about accepting it. But it is what it is, and I'm not. I don't need money to survive, and I'm fine, and I do okay, and I work a lot, and I'm actually, uh, I do well with. I manage money pretty well, and I'm working on building something here. I'm working on building something, and I'm trying to put myself in the position to continue to lead this campaign into something greater, like serious legal actions that are meaningful, not some little little attempts or just trinky dink stuff, nothing like that. I got the big picture in mind, and so anyway, somebody donated some money to on my account yesterday, and I really appreciate that. And anybody that does that can know that um, it's definitely something that's going for the big picture, and it's something that I got my sights on for the future, is to put myself in a position to do something great for this purpose, for this thing that we're going through. And it's been years and that I've been dealing with this, and it's been years that I've been doing this campaign publicly. And so um, I'm kind of proud of it. I'm proud of it, but at the same time, um, it there comes some responsibility with putting yourself in a leadership position, and so I try to take it very seriously. I do. I try to take it very seriously, and and then another thing that I want to mention, somebody came out, and a few people have done this. Actually, a lot of people have done this. Come out and say, "Hey, we got to go. We got to go pay these guys a visit. We got to go kick some doors down and do this and that." And it's not the right way. All right, and it's the wrong kind of attention for us, and it's the wrong way to go about this. And I understand the frustration and the anger that comes with being attacked every day and having these people invade your life and your mind and doing things to you and destroying your relationships and everything horrible, evil that they do. I understand it, and I've been through that. Okay. But at the same time, like, we have to ensure the longevity of this campaign that we're waging, this war, so we can prevail on top. And if you just dive into a crazy situation, and if we don't need that kind of trouble, and we don't need that kind of publicity. It's not the right way. So please try to maintain the focus and understand that there is a right way to go about this, and we're going to get what we deserve, and so is everybody else. Everybody's going to get what they deserve. So um yeah, anyway, those are the things that I wanted to talk about real quick. And I really appreciate all of you guys watching my videos. I appreciate you guys following my story. And it's been a wild one, I know. It really has. And, especially, years ago, like, some of that stuff is so raw, man. And it's just so real. It's so raw. And me going through it, and learning how to go through all of this stuff, I've developed a lot of patience, and I pray for that. I pray for patience. And, life's going to be good for me no matter what. They can't stop me from loving life. No matter what, they cannot stop me from loving life. I won't allow it. I've learned to overcome that. So I'm not going to allow them to make me hate life like they hate life. They can hate it all they want to. Hate life if you want to. Hate life if you want to. But I'm going to put myself in a better position, and I'm going to do things a better way, and I'm going to live life better. And I'm going to love life. I'm going to love God. I'm going to love life. And that's how it's going to be. I'm going to love people. Sometimes it hurts. It really does. Sometimes it hurts to love people. But that's part of it, though. If you want to experience the better things in life, what life is all about, then you have to be willing to also experience the loss of those things. So anyway, that's what's going on. I appreciate you guys. I got so much to talk about, but I'll talk about it in some more videos. So I'll get back with y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I won't have to come back on tonight. And y'all have a good one and love life.